to your video on channel Classes with Neha. Let's shine with question number 9 from exercise 1.1 rational numbers. Let's begin. It says, is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 upon 3? Why or why not? Now the question is whether this number is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of this number. Now this would be the multiplicative inverse only when the rational number and its reciprocal's product is equals to 1. Why? Let's understand. We all know the multiplicative inverse property. It says a upon b into b upon a is equals to 1. That is the rational number and its reciprocal, and when we do its product it should come out to be 1. If it comes out to be 1, we can say this is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. If it doesn't come equal to 1, we'll say it is not the multiplicative inverse. Now we'll just find out the value of a upon b. What is the original rational number given to us? 3 1 upon 3. This is a mixed fraction. So first and foremost, we'll be converting it into improper fraction. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 1, 10. So this would be 10 upon 3. Alright. So the value of a and b would be 10 upon 3. Alright. Now, what is the inverse given here? 0.3. So b upon a is 0.3. After removing decimal, since there is a decimal point after one digit, there would be 1 0 in the denominator. This would be 3 upon 10. Had it been 0.03, it would have been 3 upon 100. Why so? Because decimal is coming after 2 digits. Say 1, 2. So we are putting 2 zeros in the denominator. So b upon a is 3 upon 10. So according to question, a upon b into b upon a, we'll just calculate it over here. 3 and 3 cancel and we'll get 1. 10 and 10 cancel, we get 1. This is 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So 1 upon 1 is 1. Now, I already told you if a upon b and b upon a product is coming out to be equal to 1, then we will say that this is the multiplicative inverse. So, I can easily say that 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 1 upon 3 because 0.3 into 3 1 upon 3 is equals to 1. Okay, you can make a note of this. Take your book and pen and let's start with question number 10. It says, write the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Obviously it is 0. Why? Because rational number 0 can be expressed as 0 upon 1 because when we have nothing in the denominator, it means it is 1. Now what is its reciprocal? 0 will go in the denominator and 1 will go in the numerator. And 1 upon 0 is not defined. It approaches to infinity because there is 0 in the denominator. Also, as per the definition of the rational number, it is p upon q where q is not equal to 0. But this is of the form p upon q where p is 1 and q is 0. But this is not possible because the condition says q should not be equal to 0. Okay. So I can easily say that rational number which does not have a reciprocal is 0. Okay. Coming on to the second part, it says the rational number that are equal to their reciprocals are dash and dash. Which are the two rational numbers which are equal to their reciprocals? See, if we take 1, 1 का reciprocal क्या होगा? 1 ही होगा क्योंकि 1 को हम express कर सकते हैं 1 upon 1 की form में. ये 1 ऊपर गया, ये 1 नीचे आया. Again it is 1. So one of the rational number which has the same reciprocal is 1 क्योंकि 1 का reciprocal 1 ही है. Now second is minus 1. See, minus 1 का reciprocal भी minus 1 है. क्यों? Minus 1 को मैं express कर सकती हूँ minus 1 upon 1. Okay? इसका रेसिप्रोकल क्या होगा? ये ऊपर जाएगा, ये नीचे आएगा. एंड 1 अपॉन माइनस 1 क्या होता है? माइनस 1 ही तो होता है. सो द अदर रैशनल नंबर इज माइनस 1. सो 1 and minus 1 are the two rational numbers which are equal to their reciprocals of multiplicative inverse. Okay. The third part is the rational number that is equal to its negative. Now can you guess the rational number which is equal to its negative? It has to be only a single number which is 0. Why? Because 0 is the only number which has this property that 0 is neither negative nor positive. अगर मैं लिखूँ 0 is plus 0 या 0 is equals to minus 0, it is only 0. Okay? क्योंकि 0 ही एक ऐसा नंबर है जो हम plus 0 भी लिखे तो 0 होगा और minus 0 भी लिखे तो 0 होगा. क्या मैं ये कह सकती हूँ कि 1 माइनस 1 के इक्वल है या फिर 3 माइनस 3 के इक्वल है? नहीं कह सकते, बिकॉज इट इज पॉजिटिव और इट इज नेगेटिव। +3 नंबर लाइन में आपका यहाँ पे आता है और -3 तो इस तरफ आता है, 0 के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे, है ना? बट 0 के केस में इट इज नॉट देयर, सो आई कैन से दैट द रैशनल नंबर व्हिच इज इक्वल टू इट्स नेगेटिव इज 0. So this was your question number 10. You can make a note of this question. Let's get clever with question number 11. It says fill in the blanks. The first part is 0 has dash reciprocal. I have already explained you. It has no reciprocal. Why? Because 0 reciprocal is 1 upon 0 and 1 upon 0 is not defined. It is infinity. Alright. The second part is the numbers. Dash and dash are their own reciprocals. कौन से ऐसे दो नंबर्स हैं जो अपने आप के रेसिप्रोकल्स भी हैं? अभी हमने लास्ट क्वेश्चन में करा 1 एंड -1. व्हाई? बिकॉज 1 का भी रेसिप्रोकल 1 है और -1 का भी रेसिप्रोकल -1 है. ओके. द थर्ड पार्ट इज रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ -5 इज सी. -5 मतलब हो गया -5 upon 1 because when we have nothing in denominator it means 1. So this will go up, this will go down. So -1 upon 5 is the reciprocal. Okay. Logically ये 1 upon -5 होगा, but when you multiply and divide by -1, we cannot leave minus in the denominator sign, so the reciprocal is -1 upon 5. Okay. The fourth part is reciprocal of 1 upon x, where x is not equal to 0. Now 1 upon x का हमें reciprocal find out करना है, and the condition is x not equal to 0. Why they have given this? Because अगर x 0 होगा तो वो तो rational number ही नहीं होगा, not defined हो जाएगा. Okay. तो 1 upon x का reciprocal क्या होगा? x ऊपर जाएगा, 1 नीचे जाएगा, and x upon 1 को हम x भी बोल सकते हैं. Alright, so the answer is x. Okay. Now the fifth is product of two rational numbers is always a dash. Now अगर दो rational numbers में लूँ 1 upon 2 और 2 upon 3, इनका प्रोडक्ट क्या होगा? 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो गया, 1 upon 3 आया. 1 upon 3 क्या है? रैशनल नंबर. a upon b की फॉर्म है, where b not equal to 0. तो दो रैशनल नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट हमेशा रैशनल नंबर ही होगा. ऑलराइट. Coming on to the last but not the least part, the reciprocal of a positive rational number is dash. एक पॉजिटिव रैशनल नंबर का रेसिप्रोकल क्या होगा? सपोज 5/6 rational number is there. Since it is positive, the reciprocal will always be positive. Okay, so always whenever I take a reciprocal of a positive rational number, it is always going to be positive. Okay, so this was your question number 11. You can make a note of this question. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Till then, keep smiling and take care.